look up to the mountains. Does my strength come from the mountains? No. My strength comes from God, who made heaven and earth and the mountains. When confusion's my companion and despair holds me
Helps if your mic is picked up by the actual streaming program. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good morning today. I am tired. But I made it. I debated very heavily on whether or not to go live, but I did. So there you go. I managed to stream this week. It is a miracle. All right. Yeah, I guess we are good to go. We can see how things are going. I'm streaming at a little bit of a higher bitrate this today as an experiment. I feel like there was a lot of pixelation in my previous stream, so I just want to make sure that there is a way to clear that up. If it's my side, if it's someone else's side, be nice to know. So I'm going a little high today, so I apologize if it causes problems with y'all streams. So hopefully it won't be too terrible. All right. Updates. I've fixed Naomi. She will now auto split the last three splits, not including Beast Cannon. So that should work well. I have also refined her gold detection now. So she very reliably detects golds, and that will ultimately lead to a gold aggregation of the any percent run after some time, which will be nice. Show you what a almost TAS run of any percent from me, I guess I should say, would look like, which obviously isn't the same as world record, but it'll be nice to see kind of like realistically if I happen to be in on one day and just do everything perfectly, what kind of run would that look like? So it might be a little bit before we actually have that, but that's the plan. I also updated my plateau splits to my golds, I guess I should say, to be the exact same as what my golds were in my gold aggregation on the stream. So that is reflected in my best possible time. My best possible plateau is reflected in my best possible time. Of all time, I guess I should say. So that's good. I did erase all my golds after plateau for the whole, gold recording strategy. So that's why it's still a 31-12. If I've beat the game even once, I'm basically guaranteed to gold every split after plateau at least once. So it'll be interesting to see what that does to the best possible time. All right, I guess we can get started. I apologize if I'm zombie-esque. Naomi, set up any percent.
Setup complete.
So I was doing some offline runs. They didn't really amount to anything, but I noticed maybe it's because I was more awake, maybe because I'm getting more familiar with just the run in general. But I was doing things a lot faster, like bomb entrance was a lot faster. I wasn't thinking as much, I was just executing. But I still had my problems. My biggest problem seems to be 2 stasis right now. Oh. I apologize if I don't magically have a great run. We'll see what it's like. It'll be interesting to see the differences between a morning run and a night run. given that I'm not a morning person.
Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi. Prends cette tablette Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
I was getting some decent, quick Train of Resurrection clips too, so. Yeah, I turned the camera a little too much right there. It's hard, man. I'm tired. Stop turning the camera. But yeah, morning streams. I'm just not loose. This is a reset, but I want to get out first. Not a reset, it's a... Almost 2 minutes on that. Oh, right, and because my route PB is close enough to my real PB, my best possible time is close to, I've started to use the old recording. The key comparison points will be Paraglider, the end of Hyrule Castle, and then, of course, pretty much everything after the end of Hyrule Castle. So, the boss rush. All boss rush checkpoints are good comparison points.
Ouvre les yeux. Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi. Prends cette tablette Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Coming in. That was a double. Look at Shrine of Resurrection this morning.
Ouvre les yeux. Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi.
I'm gonna turn off my camera because it's getting hot. Pull off a little bit,
Prends cette tablette Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie
but I'll
après
still be
ton
here
long
with my mic.
sommeil.
There we go. Not perfect, but it's under a minute, so we'll just go with it.
Link. 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 Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
Arrived at bombs.
Oh.
Bombs complete.
Hey.
Ah, so frustrating. That was not great.
Arrived at Magnesis. We're in decent shape, I suppose. Thinking it's a little bit of a late explosion, but it hole in one, so I'm good with that. That might even gold. Nope. Still Magnesis
pretty
complete.
dark good, not gonna lie. Alright, so I've been having a lot of trouble with the tree to stasis lately, like being hit by lag spikes or something. I'm wondering if it's because I was equipping my shield while jumping up the wall, if that perhaps gave me ragdoll glitch. So instead, I'm equipping it before the wall, and we'll see if that magically makes things better. Not great. So this is a pretty darn good BLSS, not gonna lie. Till I drop it. That was really good. Oh, I'm gonna lose a minute. Last time I dropped it there, I lost a minute. And apparently I can't whistle run at the right moments either. That was such a good BLSS. You left. Come on!
Well, I didn't lag spike. I think I didn't wait long enough to drop the second bomb. And of course, we're back here. That felt right.
Arrived at stasis.
Well, it wasn't a minute time loss, but that was bad. That was not great. I might have only lost 20 seconds for running if I had gotten it the first try. Oh well. The sad part is I have like a minute and a half of realistic time save leading up to stasis. So this kind of sucks. Don't miss! Oh my gosh, that was so close. That could have been so bad. That was stressful.
Stasis complete.
I was dying on the inside right there. Like, that was way too much for me. Oh my gosh. Bye. Alright, you know what that means. I get my autosave. I'm gonna die. And I'm okay with that. Alright, logic dictates that I hard save here. In case I miss this. Well, that's a huge waste of time, so I'm not hard saving. Not gonna hard save. We're just gonna rely on getting it first try. Is that... I mean, that's easy, right? See? First try.
Arrived at Cryonis.
Please and thank you. I don't know why I go for the optimum The optimum is such a mistake. I should just go for what works, you know? Holy crap, what the fudge was that? That was more optimum than I've ever done before, and I have no idea how I pulled that off. Ironic, considering it was a reload.
Cryonies complete.
Well. So, 17. Just how it's gonna go. Be nice if I could get down to a 16, but we'll see.
Hey.
And I need health food, so we're gonna have to pick up the extra shrooms. I have no idea if I can even survive this. Oh my gosh, seriously? In short, yes, we can survive it. It will eat up any time save we could have possibly hoped to have, but we can survive. Makes me wonder if going to the I guess that works. I can't even believe I survived that. Now where does that put us? Probably need as much health as possible, honestly. So it's gonna be an 18. I lost basically an entire minute on that. I'm just surprised I survived, honestly.
Paraglider obtained.
It's a warm-up run. Trying something a little bit new to keep the pumping going, but no. Nope. Naomi, set up any percent.
Any percent is for weak-willed losers.
I don't want to hear it, Naomi. Too early in the day. I actually have to reset now. I can't just barrel forward for a route PB. It doesn't work like that anymore.
Réveille-toi.
For reference, if I have a 21-minute castle, then I am
Réveille-toi.
most likely to PB, so long as I don't die in the boss rush. If I have a 20-minute castle, I will get my sub 30.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Nice. No! Oh. I missed a pepper anyway, so. I was experimenting with a camera thing, a camera strategy that I stumbled on in that last run. I pointed my camera down and it's like the Bokos were completely clueless. But that didn't work this time. That was a really good escape too, like, not perfect, but it was good. So I think if I want to real PB or have a chance at real PBing, I need a low 16 plateau, but I actually don't know that for sure.
Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi. Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
The only thing I really know for sure is that boss rush is approximately 9 minutes. To get to the end, to get to the final split, starting at Wind Blade, is approximately 9 minutes. So, whatever my castle is plus 9, that's right around where my PB will be, or where the end time will be. Can't find it. I have instated the must be below 1 minute rule Me to take any clip out.
Ouvre les yeux. Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi. Prends cette tablette Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Nice. Go. Good. Got it. Almost beat me to it.
Link. Link. Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
Arrived at bombs.
That was a gold. Naomi didn't detect the gold. I am very disappointed. Very disappointed. Naomi, save the replay.
Replay has been saved.
Oh, good. That does work. Wasn't sure if it did. Yeah, I messed that up. I messed up the setup big time. Uh, I was late, and this time I'm not. Waste of a pepper, but that's okay. Yeah. Bad day. Easiest time save, probably in plateau right now. Lost it all.
Bombs complete.
Hey. Oh. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Arrived at Magnesis.
I always hope for the quick elevator. Magnesis hole-in-one, push your butts. Am I that good? Early. He doesn't. Whoa! Hole-in-one, let's go. I guess I am that good.
Magnesis complete.
Entrance really killed my time a little bit there, but still very good. Very, very good. Have it equipped. Got complicated. Minute lost. I'm cutting the corner too quickly. That's the real problem. And then when I adjust, it really just kills my angle. The faster you go, the harder it is to switch the angle. Cutting the corner too early. Yeah. Goodbye, time save. Bye, low 16. Not entirely true. There are things that can save this. For instance, doing this first.
Arrived at stasis.
There is just a heck ton of time save on that split. Hole in one. Wow, I bounced into that. Okay.
Stasis complete. Gold dash detected.
Thank you. Although, why did Dash win this time? My normal gold detected should have handled that, but whatever. Does the same thing. The gold detection is so finicky, I actually have 3 different that might be okay. It is. I landed on the rock. Man, oh man. Oh. A little late. Ah, it's a lot late. Alright, well. This is rip. It's not, I mean, it's not rip, but like, there's so much time save in this split. If I just wouldn't fail. I think that's going to allow me to keep going. Yeah, that'll get me there. That was close, and this is
Arrived at Cryonis.
is. That's just really sad. I could have done so much better. It's actually kind of shocking how easy it is sometimes to know that there is so many like multi-minute time saves as in Plateau. Give me that low 16 I was talking about. Just shocking. Always. I can't seem to break this. It's always right around like this time.
Cryonis complete.
No matter what happens throughout the entire plateau, I finish Cryonis at like 1540 every time. The world has decided that the time for Cryonis is a 1540.
Hey.
Oh, we have no health. Wasn't supposed to be a switch, but whatever. When I say switch, I meant I switched hand positions. I did not.
Paraglider
faster if I
obtained.
don't switch hand positions there. Wonder if switching hand positions at all is faster. Right here. I just did this. My acceleration is slower. It really is. This is a huge rip. This is just the dead split. optimize where the best place is. I want to use that rock to do it. It would be faster. It's right next to the mushrooms. Dude. Good. Can I get a better plateau? Can I get a 16? I mean, I know I can. That's not the problem. Naomi, set up any percent.
Setup complete.
Ouvre les yeux. Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi. Prends cette tablette Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Nice. Oh, that was that was like a gold clip out. You ever seen a gold clip out before? Because that's exactly what that was. If I do no mistakes on this first split, it will gold. And it'll be a gold that'll be like impossible to beat. That was almost a mistake. But I don't think shield surfing would have saved me there either.
Link. 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 Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
So much for my gold. Can we please, like, cooperate? So annoying. Get this amazing clip out, and it's ruined.
Arrived at bombs.
I'd erase my skew. No saving it after that. Well, there is. I clip out and I reskew and I clip in, and it's just a huge waste of time. That was an amazing Grind of Resurrection clip. And it's gone. Naomi, set up any percent.
Any percent is ready to go.
It's particular. Yeah, so this is my big advice for really any speedrunner. Tutorials are good. They really are. They help you understand what to do, what you're looking for, if the person who's doing the tutorial does a good job explaining what's happening. Yeah. But the tutorial itself is not law. When I learn new tech, I watch just enough to understand how it goes, and then I try to figure it out myself. With Grind of Resurrection clip, it is much more about where Link is running towards, and less about where you point the camera. Pointing the camera, for me, is about making the camera relative to where I'm pushing the joystick. And there are a couple things I do to help. So I hug the left wall in a way. Well, technically I flick the joystick to the left to kind of rub Link up against the left wall here. But again, the camera is set based on where I'm pushing against the joystick. The camera could literally be anywhere so long as Link is running to the same or to the right angle. And that's the kicker with Shrine of Resurrection. By the way, that was an amazing Shrine of Resurrection. So my camera angle looks different than everybody else because I experimented. I was there when Shrine of Resurrection started. So I learned how it worked, I experimented, and I found something that works for me. And that right there is what every new speedrunner should understand, is they need to find what works for them. I've actually had many different visual cues over the years trying to refine this. And there are a lot of, I figured out like a lot of nuances or tricks in quotation marks to make Kind of Resurrection feel quicker, But as you've probably noticed in this stream, sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes Shrine of Resurrection hates you.
Ouvre les yeux.
If Shrine of Resurrection decides to hate me, I'll give a quick tutorial on my visual cues. They're a little odd. The more I realize it, the more like I'm not making it easy on myself,
Réveille-toi.
and yet it's reliable for me for the most part. So I keep doing it this way.
Réveille-toi.
And what I mean is that when I'm holding the joystick for Link to run, I'm not actually holding it in a cardinal direction. I'm holding it just off center of a cardinal direction, which I guess is south if you're looking at the joystick as a
Prends cette
compass.
tablette Sheikah.
I hold it at
Elle te
approximately
montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
south-southwest where I hold my joystick, and I set my camera accordingly. And you'd think just holding it straight south would be easier, but no, that's not how I work apparently. I actually had double bops from the get-go. I probably didn't need to do my normal setup. And then what I do is I adjust my camera until I get the reliable double bops. That was not a great clip out, but we're gonna go with it. What would really help, actually, right, you need to clip out first, but what really helps with learning is learning how to clip back in. This is not good. Oh good, I made it. And many of the tutorials, they're good. They really are. You just have to... You have to understand that it's about where Link is running
Link,
and not about where the camera's facing.
Link,
That's probably the biggest thing.
dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
So if you do decide to try and relearn, I would encourage you to match the camera angle of the tutorial, but very, very minorly adjust where your joystick is pointing. And eventually you will probably get it doing that. Of course, you want to wait for the double bops too. Oh, I didn't break it. I thought I did. Yeah, no, it's not run into the corner. It's run into the corner, put your camera at a certain angle
Arrived
so that
at
when you're
bombs.
holding your joystick, it's running at a certain angle. That is how it works. I don't know, like, I can't sit here and give you a visual of, oh, what does that look like with Link running up against the corner? No, I can't do that because I don't look at myself when I do that. If I reset with an autosave, I'll give you a quick tutorial of my strats. I'll go in depth to it. So yeah, hope I fail majorly. No, I use the compass for my aiming. I can see that. Like, I know some people, they actually use their screen. I use my compass. That's how it was done way back when this was first discovered. Is we would use our compass because we thought it had to do with the camera angle, and it didn't. It had to do with how Link was running against the wall. Crap. I might. This might fail. All right, you get your tutorial. And you can always watch the VOD of this stream, if you want to work on it. Well, first I have to grab this. Dude, I don't remember how to clip in.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Now again, my setup is not optimal, so I highly encourage you, once you do get a successful clip out, experiment. Try to find something that's comfortable for you, something that makes sense to you. I'm just gonna get you started. Well, first things first, as you probably already know, activate your camera. Pressing Y is the quickest way to get out. Second, run into the corner, you know, like everybody says. But this is where it changes. So what I do is I set my camera angle. Looking in the bottom right of the compass, if you look at you see the field of view marker right here? Your left field of view and right field of view that kind of makes a cone. I'm looking at the left side of the field of view line. That is the line that I'm looking at. So if you look at the left side, right now it is crossing the farthest most intersection point where the field of view just fades out. It's hitting that point. And if you go to the more bolded grid point right there, you can see it's kind of creating a triangle out of the more bolded grid point. But where I pay attention is I pay attention to that farthest point up there where it intersects. That's my visual cue. Technically, it's actually, I start a little bit left, and this is where I go into the nuances, so you don't have to pay attention to this. But I actually try to turn my camera just a smidge to the right as I'm trying to clip out. Because I've noticed if I'm clipping out at the same time I'm turning my camera like this, it actually lets me clip out faster. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that until you actually get a clip out. For now, this is your visual cue. Step number 2, what I normally do is I've noticed that if you hug the left wall here, so if you hug this wall, like let's say you approach it and you're actually hugging the wall until you get to the camera, like that, you actually tend to clip out more reliably. The way I handle that is you don't actually have to climb up the left wall like I just showed you. You set your visual cue here, and then you move your stick to the left, and then go back to running against the corner. That does the same thing. It, for lack of a better term, it rubs Link against the wall. And then after that, start very minorly adjusting your stick until you get these double bops. You see how this is? I got these without even, like, trying, because that's where my thumb normally goes. But you see these double bops, right? The moment you have those double bops, you can clip out. If the double bops turn into single bops, or like rapid bopping, let me see if I can find rapid bopping. And in order to show you, I'm literally like very minorly moving my joystick. I haven't touched my camera, but I'm minorly moving my joystick. But like if you get 1 bop or you're getting 3 bops, the moment you like, when you actually activate your camera or whatever, you'll just fall down and the clip will fail. So let me get my double bops again. Flick my camera to the left, or flick my thumb to the left. Minor adjustments. Those are triple bops, they don't count. Those are double bops. I can clip out now. So now I'm going to spam scope. Spamming scope is dangerous because you might accidentally move the camera. Spam scope, while you have double bops, it lets you out. Actually let me out a lot more reliably than I thought it would. Like that was a perfect example of the results of my setup. Make sense? So let me see if I can clip back in without reloading. It used to be like right here, but it's been a while. You have to get to like a crawl position. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna reload. Reload, and we'll go through the whole thing again. I should have hard saved, honestly. Would have been a faster reload. Yeah, when you're practicing this and you don't know how to clip in, like I've forgotten how to clip in, just hard save right before you run at the wall. It's a 20-second reload time, so. Scope, get in the corner, set your left side field of view cone to intersect that farthest intersection point right when the field of view starts going away. Move your thumb to the left and back. Look for double bops. If you don't have double bops, very, very minorly adjust your left thumb. Once you have double bops, spam scope. Be careful not to move your camera. Done. That is how you do Shrine of Resurrection clip. Now doing it fast is hard. Because Shrine of Resurrection just says, no, I hate you, you're not getting out. But doing it methodically, particularly if you wait for those double bops, the double bops are the sign that you're good. You wait for the double bops, you're most likely to clip out. Alright, there's my Shrine of Resurrection tutorial. It was actually good practice for me too. I could have used some attention on that. It's 8 o'clock. Cool. I got some time for a few more attempts, so I'll go ahead and get started. I hope that was helpful, Mac. If you're interested in still trying to speedrun. Naomi, set up any percent.
Setup complete.
You will. If you wait for those double bops, you'll get it. I don't wait for the double bops. That's why I fail sometimes when I'm running. I assume that my setup puts me in the exact right position, so that I can get the quickest clip out possible. But in order to get it reliably, you wait for the double jerking.
Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi. Prends cette tablette Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
Oh, come on. My approach is bad sometimes. See what I mean? I'm not waiting for no double bops. Yeah, this is a reset for me. There it is. That's still a reset. Howdy. How you doing, Richie? Good to hear. Is it Ricky or Richie? I said Richie, but I am speedrunning. Or I'm speed resetting. I have a rule that I have to clip out of the Shrine of Resurrection in under a minute of time. Otherwise I reset. Anything longer is just counterproductive. Because when you think about it, like 20 seconds, 15 seconds, it makes a huge difference with this category. At least at the level that I'm at. When you're beginning, you know, take your time. Let's get it running. That's my advice. I see all these new runners that they have like these 32-minute times. Ah, Richie, gotcha. But yeah, these new runners, they have these... They start off with these 34s and 32s, and I'm like, how long did you wait before you even did your first run? Do a run. Get an hour and a half time. Do it. You get on the leaderboards. Yeah, sure, it's not a great score. But then every run after that, man. Yeah, seriously, like, every run after your first run is just going to be amazing.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
So I get roughly 30 seconds to clip out before I reset. Maybe less, but honestly, it shouldn't take that long. I blame Mac for throwing me off my game. That was perfect setup. Oh, come on. That was, like, the perfect visual cue. There it is. And off we go. 54. I've been really messing this particular part up lately. Not quite sure what's going on. But like the Bokos have not been behaving the way I'm used to. Well, that works out. Bad landing.
Link. 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 Dirige-toi vers le lieu que t'indique la carte de la tablette Sheikah.
Mac, Richie, just for your information, my splits are my PB since I changed routes. My actual PB is a 3101. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So, you know, if you're curious, I have lots of time save in this route. terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Ouch, mother
Arrived
fudger.
at bombs.
Ugh, that's gonna ruin my health routing. There we go. There's no glitch. The developers were really, really, really mean about Great Plateau. And so, yes, you can get off Great Plateau with a glider. You can get pretty darn far in Hyrule Field without the glider. But the game runs a check every X amount of time that if you are not within the boundaries of Great Plateau, it voids you out and puts you back. So you could go anywhere if you're skilled enough. Not anywhere. It'll, generally speaking, you get voided out before you get anywhere meaningful. Yeah, it's really annoying. We developed a great many techniques to get past the barrier and have been successful. But that periodic check just ruins any hope. Also, I don't think Calamity spawns if you get to him without Paraglider. No. It was early. Yeah, it was early. And I need health. Crap, I need all health. That's okay, I have backups. We'll just grab apples before going to stasis. Not the best bombs.
Bombs complete.
That's good. Yeah, me too. That's how you should be game. Well, that's how I like to beat games. Not how you should be games, but that's how I'd like to beat games. Although I say that, in Tears of the Kingdom, the first thing I did was duplication glitch, so... I don't do it anymore. After they patched it out, I haven't bothered learning the new ones. But that first 1.0 duplication glitch, man, yes. I used it. I'll admit it. Good for you. Tears is a little hard without duplication, though. Like, it took me a while to figure out how to do weapon fusion. I'll eventually get around to speedrunning Tears of the Kingdom. I do want to beat it, and I'm not sure when I'm going to beat it, because I'm kind of taking my time. Oh. Speedrunning ruins a game for you. It really does. It's fun to do, but you can never play that game again. I'd have a decent clip, or decent split this time. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Works.
Arrived at Magnesis.
The time is... Okay. I finally figured out what I was doing wrong with Magnesis. And I just did it again. With the clip into Magnesis, you have to keep the same camera angle you're using when you skew. Don't keep that same camera angle. Won't clip in. And I just figured that out. Thanks, man. And yeah, Mac, the sad part is, I think I learned, when did I learn whistle sprinting? Honestly, I didn't learn whistle sprinting until I started speedrunning, but I taught my wife whistle sprinting. And so she just whistle sprinted everywhere. This is a fun one. This is actually a pretty easy setup for me. still screwed up. Watch me screw it up. Hole in one? No hole in one. Ooh, that almost killed me. Whistle sprinting gets you your stamina back. And you'll see me do it like 1,000 times through this run. So I alternate between normal sprinting, which
Magnesis
uses my
complete.
stamina, and whistle sprinting, which gets my stamina back. Whistle sprinting is only just a little bit slower than normal sprinting. So from a speedrun perspective, like, it's not logical for me to whistle sprint everywhere, but it's definitely faster. So I'll do it here, in fact. I'll whistle sprint before I get on the... Right here, that's whistle sprinting. I gotta concentrate because this is my worst split right now. I'm gonna drop the bomb, yep. Involves a hand switch. I have to switch my hand positions. And this is a very, very particular trick. I'm not gonna do it. And I lost the bomb. And that's why it's my worst sprint. I'm supposed to navigate that trick up this hill and all the way to the old man's hut. But it's like threading a needle. Cannot hit the edges. And just controlling the angle of that trick itself is so difficult. I used to be really good at this particular split, but I've lost it. I could reactivate the trick, but at that point, like, I don't know if it's faster or not. So, running is safer, and it gives me an autosave so that if I fail this next trick, it won't be terrible. Alright, I need to get apples, because I lost all my health. Actually, no I don't. Yes I do. For Cryonis. Huge, huge time loss. Almost enough to make me reset.
Arrived at
It's not
stasis.
terrible. We'll go with it. What the fudge? Thank you. Yeah, that particular wind bomb is very, very difficult to pull off. It took me forever to learn something that was reliable. That is the hardest split for me right now. And the next hardest split is literally something I have been doing for like 5 years, and I still fail it. It's not even difficult, I don't know. Hard to explain. This particular split has been in runs since... Not stasis, it's going to Cryonis. It's been in runs for like 5 years. This is the exact same setup as Magnesis, although my angle's off. And I took forever to explode. Oh my gosh! I almost died. That was so close. Okay. That's twice this stream. I have barely held on. Twice. I'm gonna get a freaking heart attack.
Stasis complete.
How did I lose time? Oh, the double try and entrance probably is why I lost time. My heart's beating. Yep. Alright, this one right here. This split. Oh my gosh. Alright, I might as well die because... For you, Richie, I'm going to keep going. I told you, this is the worst split. And why did that happen? Oh, I misplaced the bombs. That's what happened. It's square first. This is a trick of my own invention. It's called the walking wind bomb. Nobody but myself and GD Gert uses it, but it is faster than what even world record does for that particular point. It's just a bit finicky. That right there, that is why. That is why this split is worse. This trick right here, I've done it for 5 years. 5 years I have done that trick. And I still make stupid mistakes like doing an in-place shield jump instead of jumping forward. And because I reset, I'm back down here. Alright. I'm sorry, I might actually reset. I'm gonna finish the split for practice, but I think I'm gonna reset. That's gonna get me too high. Or not. I'm gonna finish the split, but yeah, I'm definitely resetting. Alright, now let me show you what the normal speedrunners do. That particular trick needs practice. Normal speedrunners come all the way over here and use this rock. And it is in fact slower. Because you have to charge it up. That is what world record does. So it's a little pride thing right there for me. Oh, come on. You noticed me too fast. That was fun. I should finish the split for practice. I can't just give up. Finish the split. Just finish the stupid split. Oh, hey, it gave me an autosave. That's nice. Crap. I lost my camera angle. Yep. That never happens. I never lose my camera angle there. What happened? Did I let go of the... I must have let go of the button. 5 years I've been doing this same trick. 5 years. Oh. Ah, fine. Kill me. One heart's not enough to go off of. 5 years! No, what I ended up doing was I ended up letting go and then repressing my shield button. And that centers your camera, like that. So I set my camera, believe it or not, with motion controls, but I canceled the motion controls out by bringing out my weapon. You'll see that here shortly. Bring out my weapon. There, that'll get me there. That's perfect. That's what this should look like. 5 years. I've been doing this exact same trick for 5 years. Sorry, I'm just
Arrived
angry
at
about that. Like,
Cryonis.
you'd think I would be an expert at this by now. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm gonna start a new run. It might be my last run. Naomi, set up any %.
Setup complete.
Hey Mac, you get the out of Shrine of Resurrection yet? Or are you waiting for later? Maybe you told me you did, I don't know. Are you getting to the double bops? That's my big question. Are you getting those double bops I was talking about? And you should not be sprinting, it's normal walk. You should be normal walking towards that corner, not sprinting. I don't know if that's something that was clear to you. So, yeah, if you can get it to where you're not touching the camera and you're double bopping, then you're good to escape. That's what you're looking for. If you can get that, you basically are out already.
Réveille-toi. Réveille-toi.
But of course, the hard part is not moving the camera as you're scope spamming. That's a pain in the butt. I struggle with that myself.
Prends cette tablette, Sheikah. Elle te montrera la voie après ton long sommeil.
But for minor adjustments, focus on the joystick that controls Link's walk, not the camera. Put your camera in a single spot and then start very, very slowly and very, very carefully adjusting what direction you're pushing Link's movement joystick. Getting single bobs, it's gonna... Here are my double bops, thank you. I'll go with it. It was 102, I think, but I'll stick with it. Me. I'm actually okay with that. If that doesn't kill the run, I'm actually okay with that. I thought the run was dead.
Link.
I guess the Boko thought punching me was preferable over grabbing my weapon. Okay. He's walking, right? I thought I wasn't going to clip. Don't hit me, thank you.
Arrived at bombs.
I'm gonna try to make this a no reset. We'll see how it goes. I am officially in the time span in which I'm risking my wife come down and ask me to help with the kids. Because the kids are definitely awake right now. That's not what it was supposed to be. I forgot to adjust the camera angle. Oh, come on. One for old strategies. It's not going to let you scope. That's why I call it scope spam. Keep pressing that button. Just push it and push it and push it and push it and push it. Okay, so once you think you have the position, once you think you're good, I want you to press scope until it scopes. No matter what the result is. I want you to keep spamming that button
Bombs complete.
until you either fall off the wall or you clip out. That is your orders. That's your homework. Once you think you have the position, you press scope for all your worth until it lets you out or until you fail. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do. Even if I'm waiting for double bops. As soon as I have the double bops, I push scope until I succeed or fail. I don't stop and say, oh, do I still have double bops?
Hey. Ah. Ah.
Not to be a pessimist, but you will likely fail maybe your first or second try. That's what you should be doing.
Arrived at Magnesis.
Oh no. I messed up the approach. This clip is deciding that I am not worthy. It is. I don't hit the water. Too early. We're good. We're good. That wind bomb is surprisingly forgiving.
Magnesis complete.
Take it. If I can get a good, like, I have a minute time save with this next split, if I can just get it. Here we go. We're gonna get it. Gonna happen. Somehow. Not gonna let me accelerate. Oh, I'm hugging the corner. I think we're okay. Not optimal, but it's not bad. This is gonna be a decent. Gonna be a decent split. Don't think I need apples. No, I don't. That doesn't feel good. Okay.
Arrived at stasis.
Why can't it just let me in the first try? Like... I thought I had more time saved than that. I could have sworn I had more time saved than that. Must not have gotten the speed I need for the hill. Yep, everyone's up. Looks good. Hole in one? Not quite. Close. A mental note, I need to switch to square bomb.
Stasis complete.
If I get the BTB first try, I will save a minute. Probably over a minute. I could skip the walking wind bomb. And I would still save like a heck ton of time. This is a small efficiency. But it's one I want to master, so here we are. Little low, but we're good. Oh, that was perfect. That was gorgeous. That was the perfect walking wind bomb. Holy crap. Thank you. No! No, 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 no. I thought I had it. I went into bullet time too early. Or too late, sorry. Bullet time too late. Everything was good. I'm gonna cry. I am crying. That looks good. That looks perfect. It's a shame it took a reload. Crap. 8:38 a.m. Mac, where are you at? How's your practice going? I got a few minutes. I wish I could see like your screen. I think that would help a lot in terms of figuring out. Set turbo. That's one way to do it. I'm surprised it hasn't even failed yet. Normally it would fail, at least if you have bops. Any bops would cause scope to fail eventually. Because what ends up happening is if you scope right when the bop occurs, that's when the scope is successful. So if you have turbo on and it hasn't even failed yet, it makes me wonder if something about your setup's wrong. So, first, pre-scope. Second, get into this corner. Yes, they do. I even have DLC installed. It's not against the rules. Just walking, not sprinting, just walking. Right in this corner. Set my field of view indicator, the left side of the field of view indicator on the map, mini map. To intersect that right there. And right now my joystick's going straight south. That doesn't normally work for me. If I turn my joystick south-southwest, I don't have double bops. I'm gonna turn my joystick back south, and now I have double bops. Well, sort of. So that's what I mean when I say, like, flick your joystick to the left just a little bit to get him to hug the wall. It's basically you move your joystick to south-southwest and then back to south. And that does exactly what I'm talking about. And then if I go to south-southeast, I'm slowly moving towards south-southeast. Yeah. You got it? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about. Flicking towards the wall here, like, if you hug this wall, even if you don't do the flick, if you approach it, this is how I used to do it way back in the day. This is how I used to do it, but it's not as reliable because of the camera turn. But if you come up on this wall and then you, like, hug the wall up into the corner like that, that's the same thing as flicking it. The problem with doing that on a reliable basis is if you aim to do that as part of your setup, the camera turn could move you too far to the right, and then you lose the advantage. Like, it basically, with the camera turn, it's the equivalent of coming over here, depending upon where your joystick is. So if you put yourself in your corner, you set your FOV, and then you flick to the left like that, and you look for the double bops. That. Almost there. I'm actually having a hard time finding them right now. I'm gonna minorly adjust my minimap. Wait, that was it. There. And then spam to win. Even if I move my minimap, spam to win. I moved it a little bit, I'm spamming anyways. See how I'm accidentally moving my minimap? Doesn't matter. Spam to win. So yeah, basically just do that over and over and over again. This is probably one of the things you need to practice the most, and it's still random sometimes. But the more you practice it, the more comfortable you'll feel with it, and then you can get past this and move on to the other parts of the run. While you're out... Oh, you did? Okay, so one thing you couldn't have practiced, I'm going to go ahead and show you. You're still on, right? So while you're out of bounds, to get back in bounds, this gets some people sometimes, this is why I'm telling you. Let's see here, I lost my visual cue already. Yeah, it's right here. between these two pillars at the Shrine of Resurrection, you just go straight up. And I don't care how you climb this, you can whistle run it up or whatever. But get all the way to the top here. I'm just gonna simple whistle run it instead of doing my normal strat. And then you'll see in the shadow. Stay still. See in the shadow. There we go. That's actually really. There's like a crescent. It's almost like an eye. You have a crescent on top and this dark spot right here. To get out, place Link on the dark spot and go towards the right side of the crescent eye and then sprint forward. And you're out. Just so you know the visual cue. It's very reliable, easy to do. But I wanted to let you know that, so if once I went offline, you didn't get stuck there either. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for me. Family's up. So... family's up, so I'm gonna go say hi to them and all that. Yeah, I'm glad you could do it. Shrine of Resurrection is still going to be a pain in the butt, but you know you can get out now, which is all a fantastic thing. Oh, hey, look, my son's here. It's a good thing I don't have the camera on. All right. Maxos, Richie, if you're still on, thanks for watching. Thanks for talking. It was fun. Hope you guys have a great day. Good luck with the rest of the learning, Mac. See y'all later.